Welcome to another edition of Daily Trivia. So today it's June 12th. Let's see how we do on today. The five countries with a permanent seat on the UN Security Council are US, UK, Russia, China, and it is France. Question number two. Who is the new Pope that was elected in 2025? It Pope Benedict XVI, John the 24th, Leo the 14th, or Urban the 8th. It is none other than Leo the 14th. Question number three. What is the largest waterfall in Africa? Is it the Aswan Falls, Iguazu Falls, Victoria Falls, or the Zambezi Falls? Aswan Falls is in no, Egypt. Iguazu is in Paraguay, Brazil. Victoria Falls is in Africa, but now it's Zimbabwe or Zambia. It borders, I think, Zambia and Zimbabwe, and it is the Victoria Falls. Question number four: who co-founded Beats, a headphone company which was acquired by Apple in 2014? Was it Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, will.i.am, or Wiz Khalifa? Beats was co-founded by Dr. Dre. Question number five. Where was Christopher Columbus from? Oh, interesting one. Bologna, Florence, Genova, or Venice? Christopher Columbus. When you say Christopher Columbus, two cities come into my mind, but I'll go with the first one that came, Genova. The other one was Venice, but yeah. When you say Christopher Columbus, Genova is the first that comes into mind. Okay, who played Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz? Doris Day, Judy Garland, Debbie Reynolds, or Shirley Temple? Ooh. When you say Dorothy in Wizard of Oz, the first name that went to my mind was Judy Garland. But then Shirley Temple, because it's here, I'm now slightly confused with the out of the two who became. Yeah, it is Judy Garland because I was confusing with Julie Andrews in Sound of Music. Yeah, Judy Garland. Question number seven. What was the name of the Viking warriors known for fighting in a trance like fury? Berserkers, Gurkhas, Thens, or Valkyries? When you say Vikings, the Valhalla and the Valkyries are the ones that goes again, but it's Berserkers. Okay, trance like fury. So yeah, when you say you go berserk, you go in a trance like fury. Yeah, okay. Valkyrie also is from that part of the world, Nordic one. What actor wielded a purple lightsaber in the Star Wars franchise? Samuel L. Jackson, Liam Neeson, Natalie Portman, or Daisy Ridley? Which character had a purple one? Samuel L. Jackson played the role, was it Mace Windu? Liam Neeson, he was Obi-Wan, right? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Natalie Portman was the princess. Daisy Ridley, I'm not sure. I'm going with I think it's Mace Windu, but let's see. Yeah, Star Wars. Question number nine. Who directed Citizen Kane? Frank Capra, Cecil B. DeMille, John Ford, or Orson Welles? Citizen Kane. I'm going to go with Orson Welles because yeah, Citizen Kane was where you had Rosebud, and that connects with Orson Welles. What band was formed by former Nirvana drummer Dave Grohl after the death of Kurt Cobain? Audioslave, Foo Fighters, Linkin Park, or Queens of the Stone Age? Dave Grohl got the Foo Fighters. Ah, got nine right. Let's do June 13th as well in the same. Man, let's see what we have in the June 13th edition. What was the best selling album in the US in both 1982 and 1983? Born in the USA, Synchronicity, Thriller, or The Wall? Because it's very popular, I'm going to go with Thriller by Michael Jackson. How many people have walked on the surface of the moon? 1, 2, 12, or 242? Definitely not 242. And it's more than 1 and 2, so it is 12. So starting from Neil Armstrong, the last one was it Alan Shepard or Eugene Cernan? 12. What type of animal was Michael Jackson's pet? Bubbles, a chimpanzee, a miniature horse, a parrot, or a sea lion? I'm really not sure. Bubbles. Shall we go with the exotic one? And a sea lion. No, chimpanzee. Should have gone with maybe the obvious one. Okay. But didn't know Michael Jackson had a pet though. Okay. So it's all about Michael Jackson. What did Michael Jackson do in 2002 that created a scandal? Ate an endangered animal at a sushi restaurant, dangled his baby over a balcony, filmed a TV commercial for Marlboro cigarettes, or slapped Oprah. All would be scandal creating one, but I think I remember he dangled his baby over a balcony. Yeah, I can vaguely remember some photos of that. Which of these is not a Michael Jackson album? Bad, Dangerous, Fame, or Thriller? So definitely Thriller, yes. The other three, I'm really not sure. Bad, Dangerous, Fame. He had a song called Dangerous and Bad, so let's maybe go with Fame. Can remember the songs Bad and Dangerous. So, what is the song Billie Jean about? A paternity dispute, a stalker, a vision of an angel, drug addiction. Okay, wow. I haven't thought about what Billie Jean. Trying to recall the words of Billie Jean. Let's go with the version of an angel. No, paternity dispute. Oh, okay. I'll check out the lyrics of Billie Jean. Didn't think of that. What charity song from 1985 featured Michael Jackson, Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, and many other A-list singers? Was it Africa, Right Here, Right Now, We Are the World, or Winds of Change? I think it's We Are the World. Yeah. Africa was done by Toto, Winds of Change, Scorpion. Yeah, We Are the World, I can remember that one. Who married her seventh and final husband at Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch in 1991? Zaza Gabor, Dolly Parton, Elizabeth Taylor, or Betty White, who married her seventh and final husband, that is none other than Elizabeth Taylor. What record company recorded the Supremes and the Jackson 5? Was it Def Jam, Island Records, Motown Records, or RCA? Okay, I'm not sure about this, but because Jackson was linked with Motown Records, but was it linked afterwards as single? But I'll go with Motown Records. Supremes and the Jackson 5. So it was indeed Motown Records. What industry is the city of Gary, Indiana known for? Furniture, lumber, rubber, or steel? City of Gary. I'm really not sure about this, but I'm going to make a guess. Gary, when you say Gary or Gary, going to go with furniture? No, it's steel. Okay, now we know. Got 7 on the Michael Jackson quiz, and definitely going to check out Billie Jean lyrics. So we'll meet up again then on another edition.